Today I'm going to show you guys how to change your freewheel clutch switch located on your front differential. It's not very hard to get to, but obviously it's on a table, not in a vehicle. However, I'm going to show you guys how to do it anyway. Part number that you guys are going to be using today is going to be MR953767. It's going to be pretty simple. You're going to need you're going to need a wrench. I need to grab my wrench on my truck, it's locked up. I'll be right back. How do you pause this? Right, now, even though this is coming off a Japanese truck, most fittings on most cars manufacturers done with SAE. I like call it SAE, okay? Shut up. So, you're going to need a 3/4. It's already broken loose. And usually these don't go very bad very often. However, while I was out the junkyard pulling it out, my brother accidentally ripped the wires. But no foul, we can change it out, and they're still available on places like Parts-Sook and whatnot. Be a little careful. I did forget there is oil behind this thing. So what we're gonna do is flip this up. Okay, just gonna try. There we go. Cool. There's a hole right there. Now we're gonna pull this off. So now the oil is going to go everywhere. I'm going to take the copper washer out and clean them. Best thing to do would be to replace them. However, the kit did not come with a copper washer. And as long as your copper washer is in good condition, you can reuse the thing. I'm not saying that's the best practice now, but in a pinch, and we will act like notionally that it is, we're going to pretend we're in a pinch. And we're going to reuse the copper washer. And let's be honest, most people at the mechanic shop do anyway. So I'm going to clean up the mating surface. It is a bit dirty and grimy. I'm going to take care not to get any dirt down in the hole. Make sure you guys can see. No, y'all cannot. There we go. Would help if you guys can see what I'm doing. Cool. So we got our old one out. And we're going to put our new one in. So we're going to put the crush washer in. And then we're going to go ahead and screw in our new switch. Oops. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to set this aside. Again, the size you need is 3/4, 19 millimeters or close. If you don't have, actually it could be 19 mils, a little loose, but 19 is equivalent to 3/4. And we're just gonna snug it down, okay? Not too tight to strip the threads out, but just snug. Cool. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start routing the wires. So we're gonna come up like so. I'm going to move this out of the way. These little, I don't know what you call them, tabs. Call them tabs. I'm going to open them up. And go ahead and run the new one through. Make sure to hold it down. Come here to this side. Make sure that can hold down. You don't want to put it super tight and pinch the wire, but you don't want the wire flapping everywhere either. Make sure you guys can see. Now I'm going to go ahead and reposition this. What was that? Okay, cool. Now we're going to have to remove the old connector. the old connector and the new one has its own little plastic retainer. So we'll just go ahead and pry it out. In this case, I'm just going to, yeah, there we go. So just pull it out. I missed. Go ahead and route in your new one. So now, make sure the connection face towards the front of the vehicle, away from this canister. And there you go. That's the new switch.